Welcome to the January transfer window. Hey guys, Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Welcome to the January transfer window. We are into it. We are into one more important transfer window. And so guys, wishing you Happy New Year first of all. Thanks to all of you for subscribing, for being part of the channel, for being part of this big family. And today guys, we enter into it to discuss about Manchester United deals, about Conor Gallagher, and also something to clarify on some contract extensions. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start by mentioning contracts, because at the beginning of the year is very typical to have this kind of situations, and so it's important to start with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Conversations between Arsenal and Tomiyasu are advancing to the final stages to sign a new contract very soon. So Tomiyasu is staying. He's not going to Milan, to Roma, to Napoli. Many rumors about a potential deal for Tomiyasu. No, Tomiyasu is part of Arsenal project, and the idea is to extend his contract. So proceeding in that way for Tomiyasu and Arsenal, big optimism for Tomiyasu and also for Ben White, who could be the next one to sign a new deal at Arsenal. Also, Pape Matar Sarr will sign a new deal at Tottenham till 2030. It's agreed, it's done, as already said on New Year's Eve. Now we can confirm that it's just a matter of time. And then Pape Sarr will be announced on new contract at Tottenham with salary rise. I also wanted to clarify something, guys, about the situation of the contracts at Manchester United. Man United in the morning today have informed the agents of Victor Lindelof and the player himself that they have triggered the option to extend his contract for one more season. So it's not a new deal, but they are extending the contract by using the club option for Victor Lindelof. So it was expiring in the summer 2024, it will expire in 2025. One more season for Victor Lindelof, who is an important player for Erik ten Hag. He was in the list of Atletico Madrid, Inter 1 year ago in January, and then again in the summer. Many important clubs tracking him, but Ten Hag always decided to keep Lindelof as part of the squad. The same is expected to happen for Hannibal, who is then going on loan. So one more year of contract, or maybe a longer contract also being discussed, and then going on loan. This is the other deal for Man United. And also for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who is expected to extend his contract at Manchester United. So this is the plan for the club. We're having many rumors, especially on one more striker, Mauro Icardi, again linked with Real Madrid, again linked with English clubs. Guys, at the moment, there is nothing. Icardi is focused on Galatasaray. This is the situation. Nothing is taking place in terms of negotiations. Icardi is not going to Real Madrid. At the moment, there is absolutely nothing between Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, Ancelotti, Giuni Calafatto, or any other person, and Mauro Icardi. The situation is not concrete at all. I know these rumors keep coming and you keep asking me about that, but there is absolutely nothing about this story. And then one more story. Conor Gallagher, an important story, because we're mentioning a midfielder who is out of contract in 2025 at Chelsea, so kind of dangerous situation. But from what I'm hearing, the conversation between Chelsea and Conor Gallagher on new contract is still there. It's obvious that it's not an easy one, so at the moment nothing is guaranteed, nothing is done, but the conversation is still there. Let's see what's going to happen. Also, we are receiving many questions about Tottenham in negotiations, in talks with Chelsea for Conor Gallagher. I'm told, guys, that there are currently no negotiations between Chelsea and Tottenham for Conor Gallagher. What happens? Last summer, we know very well, we mentioned that many times, Tottenham wanted Conor Gallagher, and they tried, even on deadline day, to build something in conversations with Chelsea for Conor Gallagher. It didn't happen, because Chelsea decided to say no at those conditions, and for Chelsea remains the same. An important, very important proposal, but not a small one, or nothing for Conor Gallagher. This is the idea. Otherwise, they're happy to continue with him. For Mauricio Pochettino, he's an important player. In all the conversations Pochettino is having with the directors and the people at the club, he always mentioned Conor Gallagher as an important player for his team and for this season especially. So at the moment, there is nothing concrete in terms of discussions. Then, we know since long time that Tottenham appreciate Conor Gallagher. We know since long time that Ange Postecoglou is a big fan of the player. So Tottenham remain interested in Conor Gallagher, but they are not negotiating today for Conor Gallagher. So let's see what happens in the next days, in the next weeks. Let's see what happens with Højbjerg, who has some clubs interested in him in Italy, and then we will see what's next for Conor Gallagher. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Gallagher to Icardi, Tomiyasu, Victor Lindelof, and all the other stories. I wait for your comments here as always. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell. Guys, subscribe to the channel. A big January transfer window is coming. I wait for you. See you soon with Fabrizio Romano. Ciao.